wake up every morning, what are your first thoughts? Is it how bad the day is going to go? How painful it's going to be? The people you don't want to see? The drive? All the aspects negative. When you walk into work and you hear someone yelling or upset, and even though you haven't taken note as to what they're upset about or why they're yelling, somehow when you're at the time clock, you suddenly feel drained, you feel upset, you feel down, you feel depressed, you feel angry. That is because the negative energy within your environment has been transitioned from that person to you. And even though you didn't ask for that and you didn't take part in that, the things that we experience every day that are in our environment can be transitioned from person to person. The same as your energy transitions to others, even if you know or you don't know. You see, energy can't be created nor destroyed. And energy is constantly flowing in our environment, whether we like it or not. And the energy can either be used for good or for bad, whether if it's intended or not. And when we talk about the power of thought, those first thoughts when you wake up can choose which path that you're going to live. It may sound so small and so insignificant, but the first thoughts that you have can dictate your entire day, which can dictate your entire week, which can dictate your entire month and your entire year. How you choose to perceive is entirely up to you. We often sit and we think, why is my life like this? Why do I feel drained? Why do I feel depressed? And even though there's some aspects that we can't control, there is a lot of it that we can control. And it comes from the power of thought and how we choose to perceive our destiny and how we choose to live our lives and create ourselves as individuals. Because one cannot live a positive life thinking negatively and going about every situation negatively. Yes, we can't choose every single thing, and we can't always be entirely positive. But there's a lot of times where we do have the freedom of choice to be positive and choose to react to each scenario individually. And in those moments are crucial. It is crucial to understand that from this moment, just by this simple act, this simple thought can dictate the rest of my day and the rest of my week and thus after. You see, the universe has a plan for all of us, and the universe provides for all of us. Those thinking negatively will receive negatively. Those thinking positively shall receive positively. And if we think positive, we shall receive positive. It's that simple. If you don't believe me, try waking up and try taking a look around and thinking about all the positive aspects of your life. Just as much there is positive, there is negative, but focus solely on the fact of the positive aspects and the things in which you possess, and truly how great your life is. Before you know it, you'll have a smile on your face. And therefore, when someone brings to you negative aspects, you will turn away because you understand how positive your energy is and how important it is to keep your temple in a proper place. You see, it's often these little things that can change your life. Is it the big money falling from the sky? Is it the cars and the lifestyle that makes people happy? Maybe. But it's solely the small fact of recognizing the happiness and recognizing the little things that gets people there, that gets people thinking sharp, that gets people feeling good, that gets people ready to go. Everybody could have the cars and the women in abundance and money falling from the sky and all the things that we want to have. And that would be great, and that would be life-changing. But right now, from where you are, wouldn't it be just a little bit better to feel some positivity, to feel something good? Because if you need all those things to feel good, you might never be happy. But if you feel just a little bit of good, then maybe the universe might offer you all of those things in which you wish to acquire. So I ask you, take control. Use the power of thought. Because when you reach out to the universe will give back. If you think negatively and act negatively, that's exactly what you're going to get in return. And when you think positively, before you know it, something positive happens. Something new happens. Something exciting happens. And from that moment, you go to the next moment and to the next moment. And before you know it, your whole entire life has changed. Nobody ever changed their life saying, I can't. So before you wake up in the morning, think about it. And if you don't think about it, at least don't think negatively about it. Because before you know it, your life might change. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will see you on the next episode of Grim Talks.